Why, hello there. I'm Doseku, and welcome back to Super Mario World Hunter's Revenge Revised. So, today we actually get our very first water level in the entire game. At least that I remember anyway. The Mutated Cave, Submerged Vertigo. I'm kinda curious to see how a mutated underwater cave looks, so let's go in and find out. I like the music so far. That's pretty cool. I really like the angry looking urchin up there though. Jeez. Alright, so our fire flower power is completely OP for this, which is good. That means I can actually eliminate a lot of enemies relatively quickly and not really have to worry about losing my ability right away. Although I did miss that key coin. I'm not gonna go back for that, that's fine. Oh, and we get a secret exit. Nice, nice. Ah, and there's the key. Alright, so that's actually fairly close. Maybe this won't be... Oh, never mind, I see it. Huh. So we have to be able to loop around to it somehow. I'm guessing it's from the right up there. But maybe there's another switch over here I can use. Nah, there isn't. It's just a little itty bitty sea urchin. And it's gone. Okay, so there's only one way to do this. I swear this song sounds familiar to me though, but I do not know where it's from. Yeah, it definitely looks like we'll have to come back down this way. Alright. There's a switch I can't get to with some blocks. Huh. I know Fire Flower doesn't break those. So I can go right, and let's see what's in here. Oh, of course, more fire flower. I actually don't need that anymore. I mean, I already got one in my sub-weapon listing. Huh. So we got a key over there, and some more blocks we can open up. I'm curious. I mean, yeah, screw it. Let's go grab it. If we find a switch and we activate it, I'm gonna come back this way. I mean, these have been the easiest key coins to get so far. Oh, I lost the power. These have been the easiest key coins to get so far, so I at least want to make an attempt at getting the ones that I can grab fairly easily. Ooh. Oh my gosh. It's the freaking feather. We gotta grab that now. Oh jeez. That's such a rare power-up to get. And I think it's what we need to actually advance in a couple places. So I can't do anything about it right now though. I mean, I know where the key is, and that will get me, or at least that'll be the quickest way to exit this place. But I could try to go forward. No, actually I do know. We're gonna head back down this way, because there is a switch we can get to now. And if we hit that switch, we can grab the key, and we can get the heck out of here with our power-up intact, and take a look at a couple places that I really need it at. Yeah. Although it's kind of curious that these blocks just disappear and don't break into the requisite parts like they would in a normal game. Now, I'm not going to grab that key coin now because we don't actually need it. What we do need to do though is head back to the bottom, so let's do that. The route down this way can be kind of treacherous though, so you gotta be careful. There's like one fish down here that you can't actually spin jump, and if you try to, you're going to get hurt as you kill it. Not to mention those freaking chompers that sit all over the place over there. But we made it. We can grab the key, and then we can get out of here and finally figure out where to use this blasted feather that only shows up once in a while in this entire game. At least so far. I really should have just gone for the normal exit. That probably would have saved me some time. But at least we get access to the Red Switch Palace now. So that's nice. But again, before we go into the Red Switch Palace, there's a couple places I want to look to see if we can use this ability anywhere. So first things first, let's head over to the space world and see if we can't find a way to access the Super Mario World Central Zone. It's the pipe that's right next to the last red area within the space world. So here we are, yet again. There's the moose. Here's our feather. Let's see if we can't get this to do what it's supposed to. And no, we can't. I don't get it. What in the world am I missing for this zone? Maybe I have to go and grab a spring, but I do not remember if there is one for this stage that I need to grab. It's the only thing I can think of, because there's no way to get a good running jump to get the distance I believe I need to get through here. Well, whatever. Let's just go through the Red Switch Palace and get this area out of the way so we can see what good it does for us. Now, here's a pro tip. Don't fall into those pits. You may not actually be able to come out of them without exiting the level. Though the pit down here you should be able to, because it's got a bunch of enemies which you can jump off of like that. It's not really that hard. Just be careful where you end up going, that's all. So let's get this. Okay, nice. Sweet. Now, I do not remember if we've seen the red blocks anywhere else earlier in the game. That may be something we may have to investigate a little later on. But that's fine. So for now, we should be able to move on to the next fortress here and finish out this world. Of course, I have to save first. Alright. But, you know what? Before we make the approach on the fortress, we actually gotta complete this stage. Because I completely forgot that we actually have to finish this one out first. Doop, there we are. Now without the worry of having to get that key and get the secret exit, this should be a fair amount easier to deal with. Although, the cape power-up kind of makes things a little more difficult. In fact, now we have no projectile-based weaponry that we can use to eliminate any fish from afar, and it's always a hazard to try to bring the cape close to an enemy, especially since there's about one more place I want to use it in. Well, 2 if you count the cavern, but I think that cavern has a different way to go about it, which I don't even think I have the power up for yet. But that fish ain't going anywhere. See you later, urchin. So let's keep proceeding up. Now we don't have to worry about these little munchers anymore. But I still have to deal with the friggin' fish. But hey, we avoided it. We're good. Now we're going to take a little shortcut. So we'll go right, because I know we can. And I gotta kill this thing. Oh, yes. Alright, so we can hit the switch here, but it's really gonna do nothing. The only use it really had was for you to go down and get the key so you can exit this place. So I'll hit it for the fun of it, then we're just gonna move on. Alright, a fire flower. Perfect. We can finally get offensive again. Just gotta wait and grab. There we are. Well, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we did need the switch to at least get to that coin down here. Oh, and a star! Sweet, let's do this! No one can touch us. Boom. Boom! Boom! Yeah! Another star! Alright, let's keep going! A little bit more. Come on, come on, come on. Crush all your butts. And one last guy. And he's out. Nice. And the exit's right there. Of course it is. So, in all honesty, it would have been a lot quicker for us to just grab the power up, take the normal exit, then I wouldn't have had to worry about going through those munchers to get to the key to get to the secret exit that got us to the Red Temple. Or, I'm sorry, Red Switch Palace. Whatever. So, we're at the World 6 Castle, the Tetradon Castle. I'm kind of curious to see what's inside this place, so let's go have a look-see, but I actually want to check something else out first. There's a spot in World 1 I wanted to take a look at. I think we have the cape power-up for it finally, which I think is what we needed when I initially ran into it. So, let's go a little exploring, and let's see if we can finally access another sub-world, or another hidden world within this game. And here we are, back at World 1. Oh, I'm sorry, World 2 was where this place was. My apologies. But here we are, the Itzis Gateway. This should take us to the Citadel? Or the capital, I guess, or one of the towers that are being used. But in order to access this area, we needed to get a good distance, or at least enough height, to get up there, but we needed to be able to do a good running jump at it, which is very possible here, unlike the one in World 4, where you didn't get enough running space from the cutscene area. Now, the thing here is, you get just enough to get the jump in, but that's it. You don't get very high, you can't actually get up there. I want to try again, because I know we can do the flying with the cape, where you can like swoop down and everything. I just completely forgot how to execute it since it's been ages since I've played this game. But I think it's what's needed to get up there. But even if we do manage to pull it off, I don't believe we have enough height to actually execute that move properly. The second we actually do the thing where he can fly, we'd probably hit the ground because we need to be able to go down to go up. So that kind of makes this place a little bit of a wash. It really sucks because this was the power I was waiting for, and the two places I think I would need to use it, I can't. So we're going to cut out the rest of the tries here because I sit around here for a while, and we're going to move on to the fortress. So that experiment was a wash. There's gotta be a way to reach those areas. I need to find an ability that allows this, but there's no spring to be found, and I cannot seem to master the cape. Whatever. So we got the castle here. Let's roll through and deal with it. And we got hurt. Of course. Curse you, Thwomp. And bullets. Well, this is going to be kind of dangerous. And there's the other one. Alright, we can do this. Just gotta be careful. Whoop. Oh no. Oh no. To put it plainly, I've never found a way past this particular segment with Small Mario. Because of that, you can't make it to these platforms without the thwomps falling on you, so I had to kind of waste my coveted freaking feather to actually make it this far. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? It's all you have, right? And he's gone. So let's collect the obvious mushroom and then we can move forward. Or I can just completely miss it. Can I get up here? Yes! Oh, sweet! Finally, a mandatory feather power-up. Nice! But, where does this lead? It is nice that the red blocks at least give us access to up here. Oh. Okay, so it's just, oh! Yeah. Seriously? Okay. Oh, what the hell? So we have to come back later? Huh. Alright, I'll have to leave a note for that door up there, but I gotta find a switch for that. And I do not know where that's at. Oh, sweet, our feather's back. So let's kill him. Let's go grab our feather. And then we'll grab what's obviously supposed to be the fire flower. Alright, we're set. But for how long? Huh. There's no way to make this. That thing's gonna come down as soon as you get anywhere near it. Oh, I get it. Those things are the Tetradons. Well, at least that makes sense now. I thought they were just triangular thwomps. Which they are technically, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll just take a hit and go. There's probably better ways to go through this stage, but I have yet to find it. And maybe it's just my skill level that's causing me all these problems. This place is punishing for any little mistake you make, though. Although it's not as bad as that one lava level from earlier that punished you for any minuscule mistake you made. Really? Even here? I mean, I know I have the feather, but I do not want to waste it. And yeah, it would be a waste because I know I'm going to get hit as soon as I cross this. Like that. So here's the thing with this section. There's no way to actually rush through this because the height on these swamps are so small that if you tried to, you would have gotten hit no matter what. So what you had to do was make each swamp fall, then proceed forward as they went up, and hopefully hit the space right next to them, or at least get in between far enough where they won't hurt you. That's a tiny little space you can make, and I just failed this thing here, didn't I? Alright, frick it. Let's hit that and just take a death. That's all I can do. Alright. Well, that was stupid of me. But that's no problem. We can do this. So let's see if we can do this the right way and not knock this freaking platform into the lava. Yay! But I see thwomps. I want to grab the obvious fire flower that's in there, and I just failed. Alright, I can still do this. Or not. No! This place sure loves the placement of its thwomps that are set up in such a way that there's no way to actually get past them without not getting hurt. And I died. Ugh. Alright, so let's do this again. Yep, take the hit, avoid that guy, don't fall in the lava, and there we go. Now I just got one more Tetradon to deal with. And he's out. Come on, baby, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Be something good, be something good, be something good, be... Aw, really? That was a waste. Oh well. Huh. Oh. Oh. Well, there goes that. I still don't want to waste my feather here, though. Is that a skull raft? Oh, it is! Check it out! Check it out! Nice! I'm not going for those coins. That's probably a trap. So the cool thing here is the piranha plants are actually timed pretty well. So if you stand in the right spot, you can avoid them. And I do kind of like how the blarg looks like Scorpion, kind of. It's neat. And I died. You would think I would have learned my lesson to not get so close to the enemies here. This time I'm successful. For now. Oh no. Oh, really? There can't be too much more of this, can there? Right, I'm prepared this time. Here we go. Ha! I heard another one. Where is he at? Uh-oh. No, no, no! Oh. Just like with the other piranha plant, this is all about timing and being on the right spot on the freaking raft so you can actually go under it while it's still inside the pipe before it comes back out. And there we are. Oh, sweet, it's the exit, finally! Yay! We're finally done with this place. There we are. World 7, Hunter's Forest. Huh. Oh, check it out, it's the final processor too. That must mean that's like the next to last boss fight in the game? Eh, who knows. The music here sounds a lot like... Yeah, it is! It's the Lost Woods theme from Legend of Zelda, except it's kind of perverted in a sense. Huh. Well, anyway, join me next time as we roll through the Lost Woods and make our way towards the next processor. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.